Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly focus for September the 24th through to the 30th, 2018. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it to you guys, so I'll be honest. I didn't want to miss another week, but I got so violently ill all of a sudden. It was like a light bulb being turned on. And so I made the readings shorter. I'm glad I did, because I don't think I would have had the energy to go much longer than this. I hear my pillow calling me. And, you know, my humor in it is in the full moons, it's time to cleanse, it's time to purge. And but that was just ridiculous. So, wow. It was intense. But I'm feeling a little better now, although I am starting to get a little on the tired side, admittedly. So I haven't really turned to the astrology, but if we need some kind of clarification, of course, we can always look in that direction. Look at this. We start with the Ace of Pentacles. Ah, a new world. I hear that Disney song, you know, a whole new world. There's magic to be had for you. Now, whenever we get an ace in a readings, it is a path that we have not stepped into, but we are about to. It is awaiting our presence, and this is one of abundance, of love, of happiness, of joy, of creativity, of the I am. What makes me happy? What is true value in my life? What new experience should I step into? I almost get a sense that there's a little less fear of stepping into something new, or really expressing where you want to go, or allowing a part of yourself to shine that you've always hidden before, or you've never allowed it. And it could be spiritual for you too. It's always knowing that you've had that extra spidey sense, but never utilizing it or tapping into it or bringing it out into the open. And it's understanding it's a part of you and embracing it. The Ace of Pentacles, it's redefining your abundance and what is abundance to you. And we're allowed to change our mind as we grow, as we mature, as we gain sage wisdom, as we follow our intuition, as we step into new experiences. Our values do change. And what brings us a feeling of security, of wealth, of friendship, of love, moves with it, flows with it. So what is our definition of true abundance? Of material wealth, of happiness, of joy. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race, knowing, okay, out of all the pentacles, I mean, we don't have our armor on here. We hold that pentacle right out in front of us. We know where we're going. We're not in fear of somebody jeopardizing it, coming out of the woods and attacking us and taking our abundance away. It's like we truly can define our abundance as the magic that we bring to the table. Nobody can touch that unless we allow it. Slow and steady. We're on the path. So make the plan and believe in yourself and go after your dreams. Go after your true definition of abundance, and you will find that it allows you to stand in the true presence of who you are. Your truth. We have the Five of Swords in detriment. Redefining relationships. But and I've gotten something different for everybody who's gotten this card tonight. I get this more of allowing new opportunities to come in, to not wedging yourself in a corner, of not blaming some part of your environment or another person for where you haven't moved forward, of being truthful with yourself and allowing that illusion to be present in your mind and holding you back to this moment, and freeing yourself, that limitation, or freeing yourself to go forward in the direction you want with like-minded people, with people that help you, support you, love you. The Page of Cups, spiritual. I truly believe that there is something very spiritual and magical in your week this week, so be present, be in the moment. Redefine your gifts when it comes to spirituality. Understand the blessings it brings into your life, that it's not a curse, that it's not something evil, it's not something bad. Everybody has magic within them. It's what you do with that magic that defines whether or not you are evil or a good person. So, understand the beauty. This is when teachers can come in, this is when mentors can come in, or depending on where you are, maybe you become the teacher or the mentor. It's about talking, praying with your spirit guides, your angels, source, God, whatever name you give that divine energy that surrounds you, to understand that they are sending down magic for you. They are giving you wisdom. They are whispering in your ear so that you may listen to your intuition and believe in your intuition and move you forward in the right direction. New learning experiences, new love experiences, new relationships. Seeing the beauty in something that you thought was a disaster. We have that rain cloud, so that tells me that there was recently a storm there where everybody was taking cover and everybody was hiding, and now we can come out and we can smell the fresh air. And we can see the beauty that surrounds us in our path if we look, if we're present. The moon card comes out. Only two signs got the moon card. This is realizing where you can be liberated. This is realizing your freedom, this want for freedom. It's kind of like a reckless wild side of you almost coming out. When you strip down from where you were conforming or doing something just to please somebody else, and you say, oh, that's not part of my path. That is not part of my abundance. That doesn't bring in abundance. That has no value to me, to just give of myself and not have anything in return. Of course, it's important to give. Absolutely, we're all connected, but it has to be a two-way street. So what relationships, what environments aren't allowing you to be your true self? Where are you conforming? Where are you following somebody else's agenda, somebody else's plan for your life? And be truthful to yourself about the balance that you can bring in, the balance that you already have, the talents, the abilities, the magic, to actually step into a path of freedom, of liberation, of standing strong for who you are and being extremely proud of that. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.